Oh, great. I cannot believe how long it took me at the grocery store. This new guy took 45 minutes to scan my radishes. Hi.
Hi, Brenda. Would you like me to help you with that?
Oh, no, I'm fine. You guys have your visit.
I guess I better go.
You know what, Mike? She was fine when I said you were coming over. She just had the sudden urge to shop. Give her a couple minutes, maybe she'll come back in. Okay?
Well, it's pretty obvious the last thing that she wants around here right now is my ugly mug.
No, the last thing she wants is to be coddled.
I'll get it.
So, where is the baptism? Sunny's Parish?
Yeah, Queen of Angels.
And who's the godmother?
Emily.
Good choice. I wonder how the Quartermains are taking that.
Well, they don't know. Emily is the only family member that's invited to the baptism, and she's been sworn to secrecy. Look, I guess I better get over to Queen of Angels myself.
Okay.
Listen, would you tell Brenda goodbye for me? Maybe we'll try another time, okay?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Mike had to leave. What's wrong?
That was Jack's office. They think that his plane went down.
I think that he landed.
I don't. They don't know because V said that there hasn't been any contact with his plane.
What about radar or air traffic control? There must be some trace of him.
No, there hasn't been any contact with his plane. None. They said that maybe they think he went off of his flight plan because there was this big storm and he was trying to get through it so he wouldn't get caught in it. Oh my God. They said even if they tried to send someone out that they couldn't because they wouldn't even know where to begin to look. But see, they're not going to because they're saying that it's too early for a search and rescue.
Okay, look, none of that means Jax is gone.
But what if he is gone? I have to figure out something to do right now.
What can you do?
I don't know. But you can bet that if I was out there, he would do everything he can to find me. Oh my God. He's the most important person in my life, and I don't know what I'll do if something has happened to him. V is going to check all of the airports along his flight plan to see if there's been any emergency landings. But the thing is I don't even know if that's going to do any good because Jax didn't go on his flight plan. But I guess it's a start, right? I mean, there's really no...
Calm down. Brenda, how many times have you told me what an incredible pilot he is?
Right. He is a really good pilot. I mean, he walked away from that emergency landing last summer.
Right? See? Doesn't that give you hope?
Yeah. I'll tell you what gives me hope is that I just can't even imagine anything bad ever happening to Jax. Because he's given me so much, and I feel like I've given him back so little in return.
I don't know if that's true.
Of course it's true, Robin. When Sonny broke my heart, Jax picked me up and put my heart back together, and then when Sonny reappeared, I just pushed him away. Sonny broke my heart again, and Jax fixed it for me. He's always fixing everything for me, and I feel like I should thank him more than I do.
Yeah, but, I mean, what's enough, Brenda? How do you know that?
I don't know. All I know is I'd give anything in the world right now to have him walk in the door so I could figure that out. Oh, come on. What are you real?
Well, I'd hate to think you'd imagine me looking like this.
Oh, ouch.
A simple hello would suffice.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that V called and said that your plane was missing. So you can imagine what we thought.
Yes, and the truth isn't nearly as exciting as the rumor. You know, I was sitting on a runway with a major typhoon between me and where I wanted to be.
Well, we heard about that part.
So Jerry and I were in the cockpit trying to map out an alternative route when we ended up having a frank exchange of views.
You guys had a fight?
Let's say we got in touch with our feelings. And Jerry's feelings had a nasty right hook. Anyway, in the ruckus, the radio got busted, and I ended up taking the alternative route. With no way to make radio contact, but in no danger. So I think I'm going to have to talk to V about upsetting you for no good reason.
Yes, you will have to talk to V and thank her for knowing that I would want to know if you are missing.
It's good to have you back in one piece, Jax.
Oh, more or less.
So are you gonna be okay? I got something I have to do.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for helping.
No problem. Jax, are you doing anything for your bruises?
Yeah, I'm suffering silently.
Oh, you're so macho.
Is Jerry okay?
Oh, better than he deserves to be. Turns out he took his latest flame to this private island in Palau, and they had a fight. You know, only Jerry could turn a gorgeous woman and a tropical paradise into conflict. Anyway, in the huff, she stole his jet and left him stranded on...
Wait a minute, she stole his jet? How'd she do that? She hotwire it?
No, he stole the keys from a night table. Anyway, it took me a couple of days to track her down and then 2 more to get her to tell me where she left Jerry.
Wow, it took you that long? You're usually more persuasive.
I must be losing my touch. So anyway, when I catch up with Jerry, what are the first words out of his mouth? What kept you? It didn't take him this long to build a bloody Sydney Opera House. You know, I swear, another day with that man, I would have been glad to be lost at sea.
Don't even joke about that right now, okay?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. It's just that before you walked in the door, I was really scared. Not believe all of these agents. Actually, one of them asked me if I wanted to go blonde. Yeah, it's funny now, but it wasn't that funny at the time. Anyway, the bottom line is I still don't have an agent.
Well, trial by fire seems to have put glow on your cheeks, unless it was me leaving town.
Actually, the only thing that made that bearable was knowing that you weren't going to be gone for that long. I almost picked up the phone about 12 times to call you.
I would have gladly accepted, you know.
I know that you would have. That's why I didn't do it. I thought about you a lot. And how much I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. Like getting me out of the hospital before you knew for sure that I was ready, and just so many other things that you've done for me, and I've just let you down so many times.
Fortune let me down, Brenda, not you. And you were never less than good, never less than beautiful, and never less than yourself.
Right, look what being myself got me, the worst times of my life.
And the strength to get through them.
No, that was your strength. You're the only decent, wise, warm thing that I've ever had in my life. And I want to figure out a way to thank you.
Brenda, friendship isn't a debt you have to pay off.
Yeah, but it puts you in a person's debt all the same. When I found out that you were gone, I was ready to lead the expedition to go and find you. I don't think I've ever really appreciated you the way you've deserved to be appreciated. And now, I think I'm really ready.
Well, if you're in the mood to appreciate, then... appreciate this.
Jax. They're awesome.
Yeah, and fast. Yeah, you were always bragging about what a great skater you are, so prove it.
Well, I will. Take me and Robin down to the lake, and I will show you.
Okay, agreed. But I have to warn you, I am magnificent.
Well, I have to warn you that I never give up without a fight.
It's exactly what I wanted to hear. Well, I suppose I better tell V that I'm still alive, and I'll see you and Robin tomorrow then, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, with pictures like these, you shouldn't have any trouble finding an agent.
Yeah, well, they never look past the first one.
Oh, make sure it's an eye popper. You know, the ponytail. Sure worked for me.
Yeah? Thanks for the advice.
See.